get ready with me for a day out with my man. Babe, can you do me a favor? Can you turn the fan in the bathroom? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going through like menopause or something. It's fucking hot.
Just being a woman, so.
I'm just being a woman. What does that mean? Thanks, boo. So we're not gonna do too much today. We're just gonna do like a little slight beat, not too much. So we're gonna start off with our Elf Jelly Primer. Hey, babe. Little does do y'all know this man absolutely loves when I put on makeup. He just hates how much time I take to do it. So he's changed outfits like 4 times. So we start with the jelly based primer first. And I've learned most of my makeup techniques from Uche, who is like the makeup goddess of the world. And I have been loving my makeup ever since I've started using her techniques. So we're going to continue to do that. I definitely do my brows 3 different times during my makeup process. So this is like a quick, the quickest beat. There's certain things that I skip during this beat just because I want to save on time. We're going to go in with the, I think it's this one. Yes, with the Maybelline Express, what's it called? The Maybelline Express Slim Pencil. And we're going to make sure that primer is in our eyebrows to make it tacky. Brush my eyebrows up, and then we're going to draw them. We're going to draw them on. As y'all can see, I struggle with my eyebrows real bad. But if y'all can tell, this is what the primer does. Look. And I'm not forcing it like that. It's really just peeling off so gentle. So taking our brow pencil and we're carving out our brows lightly because I want them to look like hair strokes. See how I did that? Lightly, lightly. Hey guys, lightly carving out light keystrokes. All right, so y'all see that extra right there? We're gonna carve that here next. And we're gonna go to the other side. I never can get this brow side done right, so just bear with me, please. This brow is like the most difficult. So, and we're in the process of growing her back, so again, be gentle. And I am a bit messy with my brows. Because I know that I'm going to go back in and shape them up. So that is where we are at right now. So that is where the brows are right now. What I'm going to do is, I forget what this tool is even called sometimes, but I think it's like a spoolie. And what we do is we just gently brush up to blend out where we colored in, technically, our brows and make it look a little bit neater. Now, some people use concealer to do this, but because I'm going for a everyday look, we're just going to do it with the spoolie brow pencil. All right. So now we're going to take some pomade. I've had this pomade for a little minute now. It's probably time for some more. It is the Black Noir. I believe this is also Maybelline. And we're just going to take my brow pencil and carve in the parts where it was a little sparse to make it a little bit darker. Now I'm going to repeat this process after I do my foundation. But have y'all ever experienced like brow blindness where you really weren't sure that your brows looked a freaking mess? I've definitely experienced that in my past. I've looked back at my brows now and I'm like, what was I thinking? So that's where we are with the brows. Y'all see they're done kind of. but we're going to go back in after the foundation. Today's foundation is going to be NARS. We are using the color Monis, if y'all can see that. So yeah, this is what we're using. I always use my hand right here, just pump it on there. And I'm going to be taking this brush RT205, and we're just going to literally paint my face. Mind you, these are all techniques that Uche has taught me over the years. And I love Uche's content. I love how she does her makeup. So obviously, that's what we're doing. We're just going to do what Uche said. So we're painting over. And then we're going to take our foundation brush, which is RT204. Obviously, Real Techniques. And we're just going to blend that in. We're going to tap it in. Hey, guys. Thank you about my laundry video. I appreciate that. Because when I tell y'all I get so tired of doing laundry, I meant that. So again, we're just lightly, well, I say lightly, but I really be beating my face down. So we're just lightly tapping into the hairline area. Mind you, my hair is going to be down, but you still want to make sure you get that even blend all around. Some people don't use foundation all over their face, and even some people use two different foundations. But I've just found that using one foundation gives me a flawless skin-like finish, because it's literally one thing going over your face versus having two different densities on your face. So this is where we are with a clear, full coverage foundation. As y'all can see, all of my dark marks have disappeared and are gone. So the next thing we're going to do is, I love to conceal. Now I do have a couple of concealers that I bounce between, these being my favorite four. I have two e.l.f.'s, one NARS, and this was a tester because I didn't know if I wanted to purchase the full one. And then this is my Morphe. I used to swear by Morphe, but now since I've been introduced to NARS and then this e.l.f., I'm in love. So right now we're going to be putting on the NARS in the outer corner. And we're going to be putting on the e.l.f. in the inner corner. I'm doing two different shades because I want it to be a warm finish, which is why I was using the NARS on the outer corners. Now the other areas that I put my concealer on are my nose bridge and my chin area. Some people also put it in the middle of their forehead. It just depends on how much blending I really feel like doing. And I've learned from Uche, y'all hear me say this lady name 1,000 times. The things I've learned from Uche, I will literally scream to the top of my lungs for the rest of my life. You cannot use too much. You want it to be a flawless beat, so you have to use the amount that you need. So that's really what I have been doing for the longest. Let me pin my hair back up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to apply our bronzer. Again, I'm an e.l.f. girly from day to day, so I'm going to apply my bronzer on the other side of the bridge of my nose, on my forehead. And I've definitely found that bronzer adds a lot of light and depth to your face. And we're going up our cheekbones, slightly below where we're going to put our foundation, or not our foundation, our blush. And we're going to let that sit for about 2 seconds. And then we're going to start blending out the concealer. I just take a cute little e.l.f. sponge, or I think this is a Real Technique sponge. I really can't remember what number this is. And I just start blending it out. I told my boyfriend this is going to take 10 minutes. Babe, how much time I got? You said it's been past 10 minutes? Stop. Okay, I'm going to hurry up. I swear. So I got to hurry up and finish this face. So we're going to do our nose bridge. I just like to lightly tap in that nose bridge. And honestly, if you don't get the nose bridge exactly how you want, that's okay. Because remember, you're also going to be blending out that contour to give it some more shape. And then we're going to hit this up here. What is this called? Forehead. I'm gonna hit that forehead. And last but not least, we're gonna do the under eyes. So we're gonna bring it down slightly. I crease in my eyes so bad, so I really don't care at this point, because I haven't found a product that's gonna help me not crease, honestly. So we just tap, tap, tap. Me and my boyfriend are going out today. I'm going to get on his nerves while I find a dress for Valentine's Day. Make sure you guys are on this live and y'all are viewing, y'all follow me. All right, so we got everything blended out. I know I still look crazy, but we're gonna grab our e.l.f. brush. It's the liquid bronzer and contour brush, and we're going to contour. Actually, I call it bronzing because that's what I use. So we're going to contour the jawline. Y'all see how much color that is bringing to my face? Yeah. Hey, girl from the UK. Then we're gonna do our cheekbone. And if you can't tell, it's literally adding so much warmth, so much depth to my face from just putting a little extra oomph up there. And my key is light pats to the face, light pats. Whew. And I blend it into that chin concealer, like so. See how seamless that's looking? And then we're gonna do it on this side. I am not a makeup artist. I literally just do makeup on myself. Okay, so now that we have everything below here done, we're gonna go up and we're going to blend out our edge. While I'm doing that, I'm also gonna plug up the straightening comb because I have to flatten my hair up. So we're gonna try and do this all at one time. Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna blend out that forehead, give it some more depth as well. So we're gonna use this side over here. All right, and then we're gonna use this side over here. And we're just rounding that face out. Now we have the nose bridge to do, and I just take it just like that. See how that blended out well? And we're gonna do the same thing to this side. Now, the key to finishing up this look is gonna be a little bit of mascara. I used to wear lashes and I cannot find the lashes that I want to wear anymore. They used to be the Ardell Jasmine Brown or Jasmine Fox lashes, and I have not seen them in stores in almost over a year, and I refuse to try any other lashes out because I don't know how they're gonna make me look. And the Jasmine Foxes were perfect, so we're just gonna rock it with some mascara on these brows. On these eyelashes. And sometimes I'll do a quick little eyeshadow in here. But before I start the eyeshadow, I'm going to take my brush 206 and apply, sorry, not 206. What is it? 402, and apply some setting powder underneath my eyes in that area. So I am using the Morphe setting powder in translucent. Thank you. That is the point of wearing a little bit of makeup, to make sure that face looks good. And I apply it under my eye. This is supposed to prevent creasing, but y'all know I crease regardless, so whatever. And then nose, chin. And I'll tell you guys the trick to a flawless beat here in a minute when I get to that step. So we're going to let that sit for a little while. And then we're going to go in with a little bit of nude eyeshadow. Over the eyelids. And to complete the look, we're going to do a slight smoky eye. So we're going to take a shade slightly darker, which is going to be this one right here. And we're going to do this side over here and blend it in. Now, I am not a professional makeup artist. I've been doing my makeup for about 4 to 5 years now. Here and there. But Okay. And then one of the last things that I'm going to do, so I'm going to take this brush right here, 206, and brush away the excess translucent powder. Alright. Now, this part is unnecessary, but I definitely added in just because I want to have a defined eye look, even with a very minimal amount of eye makeup. So I add the black line to make my eyes pop. As y'all can tell, there's, yeah, a lot of difference in that. So we're going to do the same thing over here. Alright, our hot comb is ready, and we're just going to define those brows one last time since, you know, some of them got wiped away. But the key to my brows is I like them to look as natural as possible. Just want to fill in the gaps. Oh, that's so funny. I was listening to a sermon this morning from Sarah Jake Roberts, and that was literally her message: fill in the gaps. All right, so now okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take this 24-hour max hold. Mind you, I did just get my hair done today, but I have some crazy flyaways from the fan behind me, or beside me. So we're just going to put that on here, get some maximum hold in there, and take this straightening comb. This is a plug-in. This is not the one that you put on the stove from our childhood. So we're just going to press those flyaways down. Look how seamless that was. And we're just going to straighten this back a little bit. Yes. That looks amazing. Now, lip, ouch, is going to be okay, so we can unplug that now. We're going to set her off to the side. We're going to put this back over here. And then our lip is going to be this cute elf color. It is Mocha Twist. Some people do a cute little lip liner. Do I have a lip liner in here? I do. Boom. So lip liner is going to go on the bottom. It's black. Ugh. So we put black on the bottom, lined our lips with that. And now we're going to take this Mocha Twist and put it on top. And then this is the look of the day. Now, I take my last little steps and I grab this one size, and then I also have this Revolution Super Fix Spray. I do prefer the one size because this does let transfer come in. So, yeah. But I went ahead and I'm going to spray my face with this. It says about 2 inches. So we're going to do here. And then to hold it all in place, we're going to go here. Shake this up. The shake is not necessary. I just added that for my own value. And we're just going to... okay. Gonna take a look at our hair. Hair looks good. Get the final approval. Babe! Baby? Baby? All right, and we are all done. So I will catch you guys again soon. I told him it was gonna be 10 minutes, but it was definitely 20 minutes, going on 21. So I gotta go, y'all. Bye.